Well, how are you doing once again, everybody? It's been a while, and welcome once again to our channel. We're here to show you a step-by-step guide on how to create an Instagram post. Alright, so you don't need any complicated software or program to design a really professionally looking Instagram post using Canva. And if you don't have an account yet, you can go to canva.com. Once again, that's canva.com and create your account. You can use any valid email address, or you can also use your existing Facebook account. It would be easier that way, I guess. Like I mentioned, we are here to guide you on how to create an Instagram post using Canva. So to begin with, go to the homepage after registering with Canva. You can see a lot of templates here for various purposes, for presentations, for social media pages, and the easiest way to create an Instagram post is to use Canva's templates. You can either use the navigational menu here. If you don't see the menu that says Instagram post, you can just use the search bar here and type in Instagram post and click enter. And it takes you to the page where you see a lot of free and paid Instagram post templates. Okay, you can it doesn't really matter if you are a beginner here. It's easy. This is easy to learn, and you can actually earn from this if you use the skills that you will learn from here in a platform called Fiverr. It's a freelancing platform where a lot of freelancers are doing side gigs for clients who are asking them to create an Instagram post. Okay, so this is a good side gig, a good side hustle for you to earn an extra income. All you need to do is learn how to create an Instagram post and offer the services in Fiverr.com and other similar platforms as well, just like Upwork. Okay, so for this tutorial, let's choose a template first, just a very basic one. For example, your client is into the business of books, okay, and promoting his or her books on Instagram. All you need to do is, of course, choose a template. This is the one we use, and it automatically opens to or gets imported to your canvas here. A new tab will open so you can see your dashboard. On the left side here, the dark left panel here is your tools panel. You can choose different templates here. When you click on the menu template, you can choose different elements. When you click on the elements template, you can also upload your own files from your computer. You can also choose different photos when you click on photos, and different fonts when you click on text. So on this handle here, you can collapse the tools panel and click on this remaining bar here to expand the panel again. So let's go back to templates. This is the one we chose. If you change your mind, you can just choose, for example, this one. You can apply all 6 pages. You can just apply just one page here. So if you want to go back to the old template, you can click the undo button, or you can just press Ctrl-Z on your keyboard. Okay, so anything that you have changed, for example, you deleted this element and you made the mistake of doing that, you deleted this once again, and you had the mistake. If you made the mistake of doing that, you can just click on the undo button on top of this bar, or you can just press Ctrl-Z on your keyboard. Okay, click to undo and everything goes back to normal. If you can also click undo if you want to use the first template we have used. There you go. So this is how you create. You use the template here and you click on all the elements. When you click on the element, it you will see the square blue um, margin. Okay, the square blue margin here, and this indicates that you are working on this element on your canvas. You see the handle below this is the slider. You can easily zoom in and zoom out on your canvas, so you can easily see what you are designing on. Okay, so there you go. So for this tutorial, let's design this. For example, let's say your client is into books. You can this element, you can maybe change this into black. There you go. Click on that element, change it to black. Change it to red, for example, and you can just click on the icon there, or the text here. All right, and click on the color palette here on top, and click on maybe red. There you go. But if you don't want that, I think white is better, so you just have to undo that. All right, or let's experiment. It's up to you, whatever color that you like, maybe yellow. There you go. Right, I clicked on yellow. Let's try green or yellow. Let's try a different shade of blue, violet, different shade of blue perhaps, or yeah, something like that, yellow. You can also delete this element if you don't like. Just simply click the delete icon on top. Every time you want to delete something, there's the delete icon on top there, or you can just simply press the delete key on your keyboard. I like this element. You can increase the size of this element, just drag it from the sides. There you go. You can also change the color of this element. You can turn it to red, right, or yellow perhaps. There you go. You have to just mix and match everything. Depends on your preference, so you have to experiment on the size and the location of all these elements. So that's yellow, and let's turn this into maybe blue there. So it's up to you really. Actually, doesn't really matter. As long as you think it looks good, you can just play around with all of the elements that's on the template. Just in case you want to delete this one, you can just press your delete button, or click the delete icon there that I just did. All right, and or maybe you don't want this element and just delete it right there, and just change this element into red perhaps, or white or gray. So there you go. You just have to mix and match everything, what you think looks best. You can also delete this element. So for the sake, I just delete this one. Just want to show you how this works. I just want to delete this font here. I just want to delete this text here. I just want to say feed let's say book sale, and then you can increase the size of the font here. You can drag it here, or you can just when you click on the text area, the options on top of this bar appears. You can set the font to, let's say, 80. There you go, or bigger, 90. Alright, so let's make this, for example, just let's put let's place book, and just increase this into you can play around. You can just set it to 140. Oh, that's too big. Let's set it to 140, and just type that. You can just put it here, and then you can right click and copy, right click and paste. So there you go. You can put this sale. There you go. Book sale. You can increase the font to 180 perhaps. Just click enter. Alright, you can just put it there, and then change maybe the color of the font. Change it to black. or maybe better is change it into red, because you know, and just change to maybe white, um, call white here, book sale. Bring this to front. I want to bring this forward or bring this to front. There you go. And okay, just you know, rearrange everything. You don't like that, I'll send it to right click on the sale word and then bring it to front. I think that looks better. I just want to increase this one and maybe place it here. No, I don't like the effect of that one. You can just maybe decrease the size perhaps and change it into white. There you go. You have to mix and match. And then for example, the background, you just want to change the background to yellow perhaps. Here, just have to play around, maybe black or gray, whatever, red, blue, it's up to you. So I want to use an image for the background, so this is what I'm gonna do. You go to photos on your tools panel and you type in, for example, books, and enter. You will see a lot of free images here. Choose the free images that you can use for the for your design. It's up to you how you will mix and match everything. So maybe you want to use this one. So this is free. You just have to click on that and it gets inserted automatically to your canvas. So you have to drag it just to maintain the ratio and proportion of the image. Okay, and then you can just drag it wherever you want it to appear, maybe at the bottom or on top or maybe at the side, something like that. Maybe I like it on this one. So the handle here, you can zoom in and zoom out. There you have it. Or you can use the controls on your keyboard, control minus and control plus to zoom in and zoom out. You can also use this one, the slide handle here below, that increases and decreases the view of what you are working on. So when you click on the image, you can leave it at that, or you can click that again and you're done with that. You can actually adjust the color of the image by clicking on the different buttons here and options. For this one, you can easily set the brightness of the image, make it a little darker here, and the contrast. Okay, there you go. Set a contrast here. Alright. You can change the tint perhaps. Alright, a little for effect. Okay, you can also blur it if you want to. No. Let's just maintain the 0 effect on that. So I think that looks great. You can set the transparency image of this element. Actually, you can just drag it, whatever you think would suit the. You can entirely delete it, or you can just set the transparency there. Right. That here, and you can set remove this one. You can just put it here, perhaps here. Click on that. All right, and this is really nice. There's the rotation handle there. You can rotate it just like that. Rotation handle, just what you think it would look better on your design. So you just have to decide on that. This is really good. We can remove the color red here perhaps, or just move it here, or this looks dull, so let's change it to red also. Whatever you think is good. You can put another text here, a combination of different text here. Maybe we can put in cheers here. Click on this free font. Alright, you can just drag it here. Let's delete the one. I was able to double that, so just click on this one, book. Yeah, maybe you want to change it to something else, but just for the sake of the tutorial, let's put grab it now. Alright, you can just change this. It's too big, so you can just maybe on the handle on the middle here, you can see you can just, you know, stretch that one up so fonts will just you know, okay, for just one line there. So grab it now, valid until end of let's say May, until end of May, and you can just grab it here. You can also click on it if you want to delete this one. Just grab it now. That's fine. If you want to undo that, click the undo button or Control Z. So there you go. You can just put it here. Grab it now. Book sale. You can increase the font if you like. If you think it's not doing good, you can just, you know, as an effect, you can just put it there. Book sale. Well, that depends on how you plan to do things. For example, you can just put it right there and make this one into red as well, just to match everything. So you can see you have to drag. Once you see the purple, when you drag an element, you can actually see the purple line in the middle. That means it's on the center of the canvas. But to make sure also that there's another tip here. For example, you want to place it on the center, you just click on these three buttons here on top, and you click on position, and you click on center, and there you go. It's on the center. So grab it now. It says there. So there's this effect. It's like it's coming in like that, and I think that's about it for. I think I'm satisfied with this one. Well, it's up to you. I'm just showing you how to use all the elements put together. If you want to upload your own image, you can go here on the uploads button, click on upload media, go to your device, and it opens your folder. You just have to navigate to the image that you want to upload, of course, to your Canva account. Alright, so going back, you can also look for other elements here. It's easy. Okay, these are some of the recent ones I used. Everything that you have used before will appear here under recently used, so you can review what other elements you would like to use. Alright, so I think this is really good for now for this tutorial. This is the official size or the standard size for the Instagram post that you can use, and if you're happy about it, you can just download it and save it as suggested by Canva, a high quality image or PNG file. Click on download, and it gets downloaded, of course, to your computer.
Please like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Then click the notification bell. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching.